Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel, man. The conference finals are upon us, and this is probably one of the most anticipated matchups that we've seen in a really long time. We got the San Antonio Spurs versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Both teams finishing up their series a few days ago. The Lakers obviously getting swept by OKC, and the Timberwolves just lost in Game 6 by like 30. We don't need to talk about those games right now. We'll talk about everything later. We'll just talk about the matchup at hand today. We got a game at 8:30, Game 1. San Antonio versus OKC. Now, who's going to win? San Antonio Spurs are going to win this series, and here's why. I think Dylan Harper. Now, Dylan Harper has foul issues, but I think SGA is going to go through hell. I'm not saying he's going to play bad. I'm not saying he's going to be the reason they lose, but I think with the depth that San Antonio is bringing to the table right now, if we go look at Game 6, bro, you have Champagne, who's doing great, Vassell, Wemby, Castle, Fox, Barnes, Bryant. I mean, Bismack was playing some garbage time, -5. Come on, Bismack. But Dylan Harper. Now, you got Luke Cornett, who's still giving you solid minutes coming off the bench. I really just don't know what you're going to do with Shea. I'm assuming Dylan Harper's probably going to be the main defender, who also had 15 points in that closeout game. Shout out to him. But his foul trouble is what will keep him in hot water. But I think he's going to do okay. I don't know what a good goal would be, though, because J-Dub right now is coming back. J-Dub dropped 40 points in the finals. I don't know how he's going to be looking coming through, and if he's going to be at 100%, how the hamstring's going to hold up. Because, if you hurt your hamstring, I mean, literally, it could be a week injury. It could be a 3-month injury. Like you saw Luka. Luka literally was sitting there just out, just dead. Just a hamstring killed him. And it's kind of crazy to me that OKC, I don't think no one's going to be able to fuck with Chet. I mean, you ask me, real deal. I don't think anyone's going to be able to fuck with Wemby. I don't think Chet's going to be able to fuck with Wemby. Holy, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. There's no way Chet has an answer. And you know how bad Wemby wants this shit? Now, this is probably, too psychological. I'm thinking too deep. But real shit, I don't think Chet's built for it. I don't think Chet's built for this moment. I think he's just going to be Jared Allen a few years ago. Lights too bright. I don't think it's going to happen. And with J-Dub coming back, I don't know how J-Dub's going to look. I'm going to put money that he's not going to be fully healthy and he's not going to look great. He's going to take a few games to have to bounce back and come back into the series. But Wembanyama, he does everything. SGA, now I don't know how his fouling's going to be. Now he hasn't played great as you would have expected, honestly. And Wemby has been a little underwhelming in certain factors, but I want Wemby to be aggressive. That's all I'm looking for. There's nobody in that paint that's going to be able to give him any issues. And Jalen Williams is starting tonight. So you got a starting lineup of SGA, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Isaiah Hardenstein, and Chet Holmgren. And another thing is, with the bench, injury report, game time decision, Luke Cornett, game time decision, De'Aaron Fox, okay. But the one thing that I get a little bit worried about is if the bench of OKC starts going crazy. That's where you lose me. Because you could hold SGA to under 20 points. But if you could look at that closeout, he had 35 in the closeout. A.J. Mitchell had 28, though. A.J. Mitchell has been on an absolute burner. Jared McCain's due to be on a burner. Jared McCain has been, let's look at his last few games. Stats, last few games, you got 13, 3, 18, 12. He's going to have a 20-point game this series. I guarantee. Because if SGA say he's getting locked up, say he's having a cold half, AJ's, this is such a hard call. Because I don't know who I was going to say before I started recording this video, because I thought that would give a better result. But with Chet, Lou Dort, Hartenstein, SGA, AJ, Jalen Williams, and then you got Jared McCain, you got the other Jalen Williams, Alex Caruso, and honestly, bro, Aaron Wiggins hasn't played at all. I don't know what happened to Aaron Wiggins, but even then, Aaron Wiggins is an ass. Aaron Wiggins could still come up, and if he needs to play, call him up, you gonna play some. And it's damn. Isaiah Joe is solid. Isaiah Joe don't get no PT. He don't play at all. I even think he could come in and make a difference in the series. Like that's the type of depth that they have. So if someone starts to struggle, if you think someone starts going down, they got bodies that they're bringing in. But so do the Spurs. So like it is a very even matchup because both teams' depth is very, very, very good. In the star power, like you're not gonna neutralize Wemby. And if we go look at the matchups through the regular season, the Spurs dominated. I mean, they won what they were supposed to do. They did their thing. And it's just like in the playoff atmosphere, will they still be able to bring that? Because you saw times against the Wolves where the Spurs just kind of looked questionable. They just didn't look like they had that offensive power. Wemby kind of looked lost, floating, shooting all these threes, not really being aggressive. So if they're able to penetrate on Wemby, I don't know, maybe then you'll be able to get something really going. But this is going to be a 7-game series, in my opinion. I know a lot of people are saying the Spurs might win in 5, Spurs might win in 6, but I mean this OKC team, they haven't lost a game in the playoffs yet. Like this team's not no joke. Like people think this shit's like sweet. I don't know why. I wouldn't think that personally. But with the Spurs again, it's gonna be a tough ass matchup because you gotta think though, like De'Aaron Fox is an all-star. He could come through, give you 30, wah. Like, that's Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox, Wemby, Vassell, Penny. Like, that's crazy. With Dylan Harper, I mean, you got a really, really, really good team. Fuck. I don't know who I'm going to pick. I really thought I'd have a good decision by the time I talk myself through this. But I might have to go with Spurs in 7. And it's only because with SGA, when he gets stopped, because he's gonna have a bad game. I don't think that AJ is gonna be able to take him to that next level, or Jeremy Kane's gonna break through. I think with De'Aaron Fox, bro, they have so many guys that could all go for 20 to 30. If one of them's having a bad night, I think just the firepower that they're going to be able to bring will be enough. Now, I could be mistaken. Could be completely wrong. But, I mean, if you just go look through this series, like, if Wemby goes off, I don't think they're going to have an answer for that. Like, if SGA goes off and Wemby goes off, I'm very confident that the Spurs probably won that game. Like, if Wemby has 35, 8, and 8, and Shea has, like, 38, and 8, like, or 35, or say 40, and then you got to go to the second guy, I'm probably going to put money on the Spurs having that second, third guy that's played the best. You know, like, I think they're going to have that edge. Like, De'Aaron Fox is going to outdo J-Dub. You know, like, there's going to be matchups where you're going to be able to have these little advantages. Like with Dylan Harper, he's going to be able to come in and you're going to have Devin Vassell be able to do his thing. Like, they still got Lou Dort. Fuck Lou Dort. Like, I mean, you can get around that. Like, you're not going to be worried about Lou Dort, especially with his shooting. Let Lou Dort shoot the ball. I don't care whatever he's done in his past. That's just going to be a guy you let. Jalen Williams, not J-Dub, but Jalen Williams. He's not going to be doing nothing to you. Let him just have at it. But, like, the main thing is, I don't know what their approach is going to be. I don't know if it'll be like a let SGA have whatever he wants and just focus on stopping the role players. But my camera just died, so I'm going to leave y'all on this. I think the Spurs will be winning in 6, and I hope y'all have a good one. Game 1 tonight. Make sure that y'all do leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll be posting more, and I will see you on the next one, man. Peace.